people is not something that we can condone or to support. But I think that this is an opportunity to reflect on not only Russia's aggression against Ukraine, but also the double standard of our American foreign policy. Now, you know, I am very passionate about the Palestinian people and their cause, because I really think that it is the needle and the measure we always should apply when we're talking about foreign policy, especially of our country. So how could we send money, weapons in billions of dollars, and urge Europe and the entire world and punish everyone in Russia for their invasion of Ukraine, and yet we continue to support Israel's invasion and killing of Palestinian people every day for the last 70 years? What kind of an awkward policy is this? Human rights are human rights. Different standards apply. And we have seen it in the media when they say those are not Iraqis, those are not Libyans, those are white with blue eyes. Forgive me, but we have the same tears that comes out of our eyes, and we have the same blood that goes in our veins. So how could we differentiate between a Ukrainian and a Palestinian? And also, speaking of the Palestinians today in Ramadan, how could we support a country that oppresses people while they are praying in Al-Aqsa Mosque? 150 people were injured in their attack. Look, I am willing to stand here today and say that I support the Palestinian rights all the way to the jail, if I have to. So we are not going to be silent. We will remain silent. Only we are going to have a rally, a march for support of Palestinians. It will be at the Fourth Performing Arts in Dearborn. Time to be determined, but the location has been already determined and secured. So we are going to gather on May 15th, standing up for Palestinian rights and against Israeli aggression. The second point that I would like to talk to you tonight about is that the Dearborn City Council voted 7-0 on translating ballot to Arabic or to different languages. So they are making a big deal out of it. And they are trying to stifle the progress of translating the ballot. Now let me say it very clear. There will be an attempt to delay or to cancel this vote. And I know that there are some city council members are here today from Dearborn. I want to make it very clear that ballot will be translated on August 2nd or August 3rd. When is the election? August 2nd. So we want an Arabic ballot in Dearborn on August 2nd. Figure it out, make it happen, get it done. Clerk, Dirani, stop dragging and stop making excuses, because there will be a consequences for this, and the consequences will be talked about later. And also, I wanted to say, they voted 7-0. We expect them to carry this all the way to August 2nd. Thank you very much. God bless you. Ramadan Mubarak.
It's Reverend David Casbow, with the Family Federation for World Peace and Unification, funded by Reverend Dr. and Mrs. Moon. On this occasion, we feel with yesterday, we say Happy Passover to our Jewish brothers and sisters. Tonight, Ramadan Mubarak. Tomorrow, Happy Easter, Resurrection Sunday. We feel it's a cosmic convergence of the holy days. We pray great blessings upon the interfaith community and upon America and upon this world. Let us be peacemakers. We see how easy it is to have conflict. We come together tonight to embrace each other, respect each other, love each other. And we thank everybody for doing that in the name of the one God. Amen.
Very quickly, I just want to thank the supporters and the staff and the volunteers in Islamic House of Wisdom. Every day they do an amazing job. I also want to thank the serving folks here today, the workers, the cooks for the delicious food at this hall right here too. I want to thank them dearly. Again, thanks to the staff of the Islamic House of Wisdom and supporter and to the volunteers. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak, good evening. I'm Imam Rami Uskish, President of two interfaith organizations, Talmud Alliance, Clergy Interfaith Organization, and Ministries of Spirituality and Humanity. Imam Elahi, Islamic House of Wisdom community, thank you for honoring me by invitation to be here with you tonight. Thank you for hospitality and very delicious food. Brothers and sisters, as we are in a situation that atrocities going in world around from day to day. We cannot solve the problem with the guns, with the armies, but we can solve the problem with the prayers and our action before any using guns. Yesterday at our healing prayer for humanity that we have on Zoom and Facebook Live at 3 o'clock every day, we clergy at Ministry of Spirituality for Humanity and Commonwealth Alliance Clergy Organization decide to invite entire humanity for fasting for peace on April the 21st, Thursday, whether Muslim, no Muslim, because God will accept our prayers, and fasting is the stronger prayer we can do, to be hungry for our better selves, for our families, for our community, and for entire society. So please join us, clergy at Ministry of Spirituality for Humanity and Commonwealth Alliance, for fasting from sunrise to sunset on April 21st. Thank you. May God accept your fasting and good deeds. Assalamu alaikum.